done.
You gonna use that as your clap?
Ah. It's more annoying with the headphones
that was
on.
coming, dude. The fucking Kooks are back, dude. We're back in the Pepto Palace.
We're back. I kind of like it at night, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not bad.
It's a nice vibe at night in here and just...
You wear your sunglasses at night, so I can...
These actually look pretty cool, huh?
Sure.
They don't?
No, they're alright.
These are what I use for turf cleaning.
Really?
Yeah, to protect my eyes from dog shit and chemicals.
I like it.
I need heavier duty ones.
You look snazzy, dude.
Do I really?
They look very clean for you using them at turf, dude.
I clean them off. They get gnarly.
You should have just brought them in dirty.
You know how much cum gets on these? It's bizarre. I go to work.
Oh my god, that's how you do it?
Yeah.
Someone's just getting this fucking dick sucked by a fucking cyborg?
Yep. That would be funny if someone was sucking your dick with these on. Just...
Come on my face, I don't care. I've got fucking post eye optic sunglasses on,
dude. We are
LASIK, dude. Did you just get LASIK today? What's going on?
We are 10 years. We are 10 years from girls like having protective shields for getting cummed on. They're like, I want you to have the experience, but I don't want to.
Just the face mask that they had used in fucking COVID with the bottoms missing. It makes no sense.
It made
when they just use like welder face shields.
Yeah. It's so bizarre. And I was on team face shield.
Yeah.
Trust me. I was a face shield guy.
Were you?
No, I didn't. That only protected you from like people like spitting in your face.
Oh shit, this whole shit hasn't been recording.
Fuck! I'm putting some of that in there.
Fuck.
I'm putting some of that in there, I hope you know. When you start
We'll use that.
With gold coming on girls' face material, we can't waste that on the pod.
No. We'll just use the camera audio for that first opening bit. And now the professional audio started and here we are.
I love it.
All right. Moving on from that. I'm sorry, guys. That was my fault.
Are we... Oh, moving on from your massive fucking mistake.
My massive fucking mistake.
Anywho.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I feel great. I've been taking it very light on the booze.
That's good.
I've been doing some micro dizzles.
Yeah?
Yeah. I found out you can just buy mushrooms at smoke shops now.
Like,
really? I feel like I need to have a public service announcement. Scream it from the rooftops. It's fucking crazy.
Like real ones? Or
yes.
Is it like when they used to sell salvia instead of
no,
weed?
or like in Texas when we got the Delta 9.
Did you ever do salvia?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Salvia. What was the other stuff? Spice. Do you remember Spice?
I remember Spice. Spice. I didn't like
was
Spice.
Fucked up.
I did hate Spice. I just instant headache. But salvia.
Did you ever do bath salts?
No, dude.
Okay.
Dude.
I tried that a couple times.
I'm not trying to eat people's faces.
Didn't do that to me. I think you got to involve other shit with that, but. No, so what it is in mushrooms, there's two psychedelic components, the psilocin and psilocybin.
Okay.
Psilocin, after you harvest the mushroom, usually is gone in, I believe it's like 5 days or something. It biodegrades quickly, and no one's figured out how to, like, preserve it.
Just got to eat it out of the ground to get that?
Yeah, you have to eat them. You have to eat them fresh, which I've done, and it's the same experience every time I've had fresh mushrooms, is the visual effects come very quickly, and they're sharp and like pure and no stomach ache.
HD
and bright colors. Everything shines and it's fucking. You can see the corners.
Do you graze them out of the ground like cattle?
Yeah.
To eat them off the stem they're growing on.
So long, boring story short.
Yes, please.
This
is a podcast.
Man, fuck.
This is a podcast, dude. No room for long, boring stories here.
Long, boring story. Well, no, I'm putting go buy mushrooms. E-cig vault.
Yeah. Kooks.
So basically,
kids.
Psilocybin is illegal. Psilocin isn't.
Okay.
So they're just extracting psilocin, putting it into these gummies or chocolate bars, and then you just buy it. It's a legal loophole. There's no laws against psilocin.
Whoa.
So yeah, go out, get yourself some psilocin, have a spiritual.
Go scientists, dude, for figuring that out. Thank you guys for
Isn't that
all your
nerve-wracking,
service,
though?
all your work.
Like you can buy like a spiritual experience from some dickhead in a smoke shop. That's.
He didn't make that experience. You're not buying his experience.
No, but you're buying it for fuck. Whoa, dude.
Me and my dad got hammered today, dude.
Is that why you took the nappy nap?
Yeah, dude.
It's good. You seem lucid right now.
My dad just...
Impressive.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I didn't drink that hard compared to my dad. Like, I had a beer for every Tito's vodka my dad had.
Yeah, that's... I mean, technically it should be 1-1, but we all know it's not.
Yeah, and we were at a bar earlier where he was getting talls. So he had like 2 talls per my one
At
beer.
Knuckleheads?
No, that was before.
Wow, you guys had yourself a little day.
Dude, my dad is... Dude, when my dad gets on one, he's like, dude, like, I told him I had a podcast later today, and he was pissed. He's like, dude, I want to get fucked up. I'm like, damn, Dad. He's like, I want to get fucked up. I'm like, Jesus.
What's he doing now? Is he just passed out at home?
Probably. He's watching my dog. I hope my dog is okay.
I was going to say, is that banging a hooker or...
No, I don't know. He might have gone out. There's drinks at home. He's fine. He's all
Dude, a drink at home dad is the sickest. My dad has always been a drink at home dad.
Does your dad have like random sayings that like you've never heard anyone else say before?
Oh yeah, every dad has that.
Yeah. Okay. So what are some of your dads?
Well, hey buddy.
Oh, hey, little puppers.
What's up?
Little 4-legged friend.
Our 4-legged friend. I said that really gay.
Yeah, you did, dude.
That puppy voice is so annoying, dude. I have a guest voice at the Ritz that I can't avoid when I first talk to someone.
Little customer service voice.
It's so bad, dude. It takes all my masculine energy and just sort of... What were you saying right before that?
Dad's sayings.
Oh,
Does your dad have like some like one-liners where you're just like...
Most of them are from his dad.
I feel like that's how it happens.
But they're also, I don't think they're necessarily super unique. Water off a duck's ass is one.
That's a good one.
Or a duck's back. Their ass is always...
I feel like... I feel like... I don't know. I don't know about your dad, but my dad always says saying slightly wrong. And that's just his thing.
Oh, that's really... Actually, I find that hilarious when they say sayings wrong.
Yeah.
What was he saying today?
I mean, I don't know if this is wrong or right. I haven't looked up the original saying, but like lately my dad's favorite saying has been 40 thieves.
Fuck does that even mean?
So he says
in what
that
context?
He says that anytime he's talking about a place that he feels like is too expensive. So he'd be like, "Oh, dude, I don't go to that restaurant. It's 40 thieves." And he's like basically saying like it's too expensive for what they're giving you.
Yeah.
That's the saying for like, "Oh, dude, you can't go there. It's 40 thieves."
40 thieves.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. I mean, I get the slight reference of thieves, like 40 thieves. I don't understand.
Yeah, 40 Thieves sounds like a weird like Coen Brothers movie.
Yeah, it's like a different. I feel like he's trying to say like, I don't know. I don't even know.
Shorty Thieves.
Thoughty? All right.
Ooh, like
Thoughty Thieves.
What
Dude.
if you had
Dude, that's a sick band name, bro. Thoughty Thieves.
or like Horny Thieves?
I don't know where the saying comes from, but yeah, it's just something he uses anytime he feels like a place is like overly expensive. He also says shit like lollygagging.
I like that.
Lollygagging?
Yeah.
When you're like taking too long to do something?
Yeah, you lollygag. That's a good one. That's a classic.
Yeah.
This is a funny one. My dad, when we were actually, funnily enough, in Austin, we were seeing the F1 race. And we were sitting in our seats, and they have like the girls that come by with the signs. And they're all like insanely hot. Their tits are out. It's fucking it's awesome. Reason. And we're all sitting there. It's my 2 brothers, me, and my dad. And he looks down and he goes, "Oh, those are some tasty bananas." I swear to God, dude, it's still an inside joke with our family.
the exact opposite fruit. That's the last fruit you need to use for a woman.
It makes no fucking sense.
Look at those tasty pickles.
Oh, look at those tasty bananas. In his like British accent. Me and my brothers look over at my dad. We're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I love that.
Tasty bananas.
Oh my god.
Christ Almighty.
My dad says, "Dude, the randomest shit. Like, I'm so hungry, I could chew the taillights off a dump truck." He says shit like that, dude.
You know who's actually really good at those is Brian.
Oh, I bet.
Brian does that shit all the time where
Big Webster.
it makes no sense.
Big Webster can do that.
Yeah.
You ever watch Supernet?
No. What is this?
That girls' basketball game that they've been playing where there's like no defense allowed, and there's no backboard. There's just a little net, and as soon as you get close to the net, you're not allowed to jump or touch anyone.
What? Dude, I'm not a big fan of them trying to remake sports that already exist.
Another one we gotta plug.
Our sport, no. Here's the deal. Our sports are set, okay, and we're done making new ones. No more pickleball. No more smash ball. They're going to be short-lived. Stick to the classics. There's hockey, baseball, basketball, and football.
I'll send it to you so you can put it on there. But it's funny. It's basically like it's basketball with no backboard and no defense. I
just don't get why they're trying to create.
It's honestly quite hilarious that it's an actual sport. And the thing that's even crazier is there's people in the audience.
It's got to be like a bringer show.
It's
a bringer sport.
Yeah. I have to bring 5 people to this game. It's a 2-drink minimum.
Yeah, like you got to buy 2 concessions. If you don't want to drink, there's popcorn and hot dogs.
Nachos and hot dogs.
Yeah. Dude, why is it nachos and hot dogs at sports stadiums? Well, it's actually becoming not that, but that was the standard for so long.
Yeah, now it's high-class restaurants. Doing just pop-ups in there.
Real food. It's like...
Imagine that.
Offer regular shit.
And there's like beer gardens now at the Angel Stadium and shit. It's coming with the times.
But was the times before that people were just fine going to a ballpark and eating shit food and like...
Yeah, that's what you went there for. You went there for a hot dog, cotton candy, and some like really cheap, huge glasses of beer.
Yeah. Well, they're not cheap anymore.
No, they're not. This is back when they had only hot dogs and nachos.
I will say, though, there are some like...
Why don't they have cotton candy at the games anymure? Remember that guy that used to walk around the stands and just be like, hot dogs, cotton candy?
I think cotton candy's just out because people realize it's just sugar. It's just pure sugar.
Yeah, sometimes kids need that.
It's so gnarly. Same with just all those things like churros and shit.
Churros are fire.
They're delicious, but it's just deep fried carbs with sugar on top.
Yeah.
It's so bad for you.
No, it's good for the soul.
Are you
I'm not a sweets guy now.
I wasn't going to ask that. But now that we know, what about an ice cream guy? That's my one. If I'm going to go to have sweet, it's ice cream for sure.
I'm not a sweets guy. I'm not a dessert guy. Like literally at all.
There's got to be some sweet you like. You don't like pie?
Banana cream is the only exception, and it's on a rare occasion.
Yeah, it's the gayest pie.
It's my mom's favorite.
I'm sorry.
I had to. No, but that was her favorite.
That makes sense.
It's more of like a nostalgic thing, which is why I don't have it often, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just not a big dessert guy. Never have been.
I stay away from it, but dude, ice cream.
I don't have to I don't know what it is about me. I don't have to stay away from it. I'm just like, cake. That doesn't sound good.
Cake,
at a party,
cake's
or like,
so fucking overrated.
Yeah, cake is disgusting,
dude. It's disgusting.
Fucking wet bread.
Dude, I'd rather eat fucking ass. Like
it's just fucking wet bread.
Yeah. Give me deep fried crickets with fucking tahini.
Yeah, I'm not trying to eat chocolate sponge.
Dude, give me balut.
Balut?
Yeah, balut.
No, it sounds disgusting. It's probably good.
I had it in Vietnam. I ate when I was in Vietnam.
Thank you for your service.
In Cambodia, you're welcome. I came back fully intact. Just a bad hangover, dude. They party hard in Vietnam. It's fucking awesome. No, I was there learning about the war, you asshole. But I met a lot of Vietnamese kids missing limbs. Okay.
All right.
No, but when I was in Vietnam, I ate fucking tarantula, crickets, insects. In Cambodia, they spice a lot of their food with ants. I ate a bunch of wild shit. Everything was tarantula. I think I said that right, tarantula.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Dude, it's gnarly. They're like sacks. Were like creamy inside. This is wild.
No.
Dude, no. Okay, so we went to a restaurant in Cambodia. They brought out the tarantulas to play with you. So we're sitting at the table.
You get to know your food is playing with your food.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm just sitting at a restaurant. I'm like, this is crazy. We're in Cambodia. We're drinking beer on the side of the street.
So you're playing with the tarantula before they cook it?
Well, I didn't know they were going to cook it.
Did you name it?
I don't speak Cambodian.
Did you name it?
No, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Hey, Bill.
We probably did. We probably did. Knowing us. I was 20. I'm literally playing with this tarantula that's crawling all over us. We're all getting shit-faced, drinking beer. And then they take it away. And then, literally 5 minutes later, they come back with, multiple, a tray of 8 deep-fried tarantulas. And we're all like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, no. They're explaining, it's a delicacy. This is how we do things.
They're just trying to test the waters. They're trying to test the waters and see how you guys react, because that was the appetizer. After that, they're like, oh, look at these puppies.
Yeah, how much can we get? I tried to eat dog.
They're like, look at these puppies. You want to meet these puppies? We'll be right back.
I did. I tried to eat dog.
You sick fuck.
I tried, and then some of the other
That's why our four-legged friend left the podcast studio.
Yeah, it is. He's like, I'm in danger.
Eddie's getting
But
hungry.
he did leave the studio to go hang out with his Asian dad, which is even sketchier.
Oh, fuck.
We're having fun. Now, I tried to eat dog, but they said no, the rest of the group. And I was like, that's stupid. I get it. It's not right. The dog's already gone and on a barbecue.
Yeah.
We're in the country that's part of their thing. It's going to be gone in the next 15 years. Go try it. It's like if you're at a gay club, just get fucked in the ass, dude. You're there. It's part of their culture.
You have a different mentality than most.
I'll try. Well, I mean,
I know you'll try
gay
anything.
Club thing. It's whatever, but no, you don't think that if you're in some okay, so if
nope.
What if an Indian person comes from India where cows are sacred?
Okay.
And now we're just grilling them up on every street corner in every city all over America. You don't think it would be
That's different.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it absolutely is not.
You think Vietnam Costco's have fucking 25 packs of dogs? No.
I don't even think there's Costco in Vietnam, first of all. But yeah, you can definitely buy... There are markets there you can definitely buy dog.
Yeah, but the difference is beef for us is gotta be I'm just fucking guesstimating here, but 60 to 70% of the meat in most markets in the U.S.
I mean, yeah, but pork is way up there. Chicken's way, way, way up there.
Yeah.
Turkey.
Yeah, all of them are way, way up there, but I feel like when you go over there, you're not getting it's probably not that percentage of dog in the meat market.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
I know that's what I'm saying.
Culturally, cows are more sacred and significant to their culture than dogs are to ours. They have a much longer history, and there's a reason why they don't eat cows, and it goes back to thousands of years ago. If you killed a cow to eat it when you were out of food on the farm, it was actually detrimental to your family. So over thousands of years, they figured out, hey, you can't kill the cow under any circumstances. And then that goes into religion and folklore, and that just traveled down family to family, village to village, whatever.
Yeah.
Cows are sacred for a lot of Indians. Not all of them. There's some of them that do eat meat. But so when they come over here and they see us cooking cows, that's to them, that's fucking insane. They cannot wrap their head around it. It's just different cultures.
No, I don't buy it, dude. There's too many other countries out there cooking beef.
There's a lot of countries that cook dog. Middle Eastern countries,
not
Asian
a lot.
countries.
Not a lot.
But
dude, you're not gonna win this one, dude.
I did win. They're eating dog. I'm not saying it's right. I don't agree with eating dog. What I'm saying is that you can't go over to their culture and be
but guess what? You tried. And that's what matters.
I tried to eat a dog that was already going to be eaten. I wanted to take part in a cultural experience. Okay. Would you go to a chicken fight in like Colombia?
Would I go to a chicken fight in Colombia?
Yeah.
That's probably not what I would be doing in Colombia, no.
Okay, well, chicken fights in a lot of South American countries are normal.
Okay.
And when I was in Colombia, it was like, I want to take part. It's brutal and graphic and disgusting, but it's like bullfights in Spain. Yes, it's brutal and it's not right, but like I want to see this cultural thing. There's plenty of shit here that's not right that we just are so used to it existing. You just get used to it.
America.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You can lick my ass and suck on my balls. I don't know. No, I mean, look, I'm not going to come over to your house and fucking barbecue Hurley, but...
Dude, Jesus.
I'm joking. Jokes do have limits. God. Jokes have limits. I've learned that.
That's so funny. I feel like that's the reason why I couldn't.
What do you mean?
I feel like Hurley's the reason why I could never even entertain the idea.
I had dogs all grown up.
That's why you're psychotic.
No, I'm just able to separate the two things. I understand in their culture, this is a normal thing they've been doing for thousands of years. And they're not like, I hate dog.
Okay, I have a question for you. Say you went to Cambodia.
I have been.
Say you went to Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
And it's culturally appropriate for them to feed off the dead.
Eating a human?
Would you have a barbecued leg to just immerse yourself in the culture?
Now, it depends on the circumstances. Like, is it ceremonial? Is it...
No, it's just cultural. It's just part of their culture.
Are they murdering somebody?
No.
It's like after they die?
Yeah, of natural causes.
If it was like a real tribal setting or some crazy shit like that, and I had the opportunity to go and take part in this experience, I would think I would try it. Yeah.
Folks, this will be our last podcast.
No, I mean, no, dude. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe that's too far and too weird. But I think it's interesting in the scope of human history. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's right. I think that's fucking disgusting. But so is balut, which is how we got on this whole subject.
Yeah, dude, this took a turn, bro.
Do you know what balut is?
Nope.
So it's a big egg. I think it's typically, not ostrich. It could be. They're big. They're fucking eggs this big. But it's like a half embryoed.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good, dude.
Yeah, so it's hard boiled, but when you bite into it, it's like the fur, the little bones. It's like wet and runny.
Oh, you're selling it right now.
It was the one thing, dude, when I was in Asia, I was like, that's fucking disgusting.
That's the one thing?
Yeah, that was the one thing I could not handle.
Did you have bat?
No bat.
Okay, good. You're safe.
I'm just protecting myself. Come on, you think it's a coincidence I went over there in 2019, came back, and we had a little hiccup here in America? Guys, come on. Eating bats and stuff.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to learn a Biden impression. I need it for a joke. Yeah, and I'm fucked.
Oh, you got it.
Bad at impressions. That's not... Do you think that's okay?
You're getting there.
I mean, guys, you... What else? What does he do? What does he do? He does that. He just stumbles over his words.
You gotta get the squint in there. You gotta go... I was trying to say... What's going on with all the State of the Union? Out of Japan and China. With the kids and the kangaroos. Oh, what's the deal? I don't know. I'm just fucking trying here.
Okay, yeah. Give it up for Daniel Day-Lewis, everybody. That was terrible, dude. You suck it.
I know I do. You want me to do a real Biden impression?
Are you gonna do even? No, God, don't do a fucking bit on here, you hack. You hacky motherfucker. No, so the bit idea is like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do the premise, and then it's timestamped just in case this is prolific. This is the one that's gonna blow me up.
Is it?
No.
All right. Can't wait.
Is that basically like, I couldn't relate to Trump or to Obama or to Bush or to Clinton, but I like Joe Biden, not for his public policy or anything like that, or his leadership. I like him because I can relate to him. Because on the inside, I'm just a confused old man, too. You know what I mean? Like, we're giving high school kids cars. Like, they're trying to figure out how to come safely. They're
right.
Like, we have to tell them over and over and over, like, put a condom on or you're going to ruin your life. And they still don't. And we're giving those kids cars. Everyone's addicted to shit. Every American is really on the inside just like, guys, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Like,
you shouldn't be elected if you don't know where. Okay, no, you shouldn't.
But we just elected the guy that can't fake, thinking he knows it all.
You shouldn't be. This is my standard for a president. This is my only criteria. This is the only thing I think about when I think about the president elect. Right? They need to be able
to
ride a bike.
Okay. That's what I mean, dude. That's how low the fucking bar has gotten in this country.
They need to be able to ride a bike. And I have a problem with the fact that our current president can't ride a bike.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm just
I agree. And I guess I'm not trying to make it super political, so I'm trying to find the angle of like,
yeah, it's not. I have zero idea.
Like, this is why
about politics. Like,
this is how I really relate to Biden. You ever been like a bachelor party or a homies trip? You're on a bender, and
it's never happened to me.
Really? Well, I'll make it happen. We'll go on a bender. Don't worry, we're good at those together.
Get some brunch at Hennessy. Your glass is cracked.
Yeah, it's been like that. This is vintage.
I don't think that's what that means. I think that means broken.
It is broken. This is an original Libby Coca-Cola from the 90s. No, but like when you're on a bender with your friends on a trip and you wake up just brutally hungover, you open your eyes and your friend's like trying to just feed you a key bump and a beer and you're like, guys, God, what the fuck? Come on. Are you kidding? Like, that's what they probably did to Biden before the State of the Union. He's like laying in bed. They're like, come on. Here's some Adderall. Here's some ice cream. Yeah. Come on. He's like, God, guys, come on. They're like, it's the State of the Union. And they're like, it's a bachelor party. We have to go to the strip club. And I'm like, all right, guys. I don't know. I think there's something funny there. Everyone's a confused old man on the inside, dude.
Come on.
Guys, what are you doing? I mean, fuck. Come on. Ooh, yeah.
Got it from his son and just crushed the State of the Union address, dude.
For sure.
Just found his son's bag and just came out there. Dude.
That's when you need meth, too. That's why Hitler crushed all his speeches. Look, I'm not a Hitler proponent. I will say he was good at speeches.
Yeah, dude.
The fist pounding and the yelling.
Yeah, I mean, Hitler did know the real Heisenberg. The original OG. All right.
Yeah, I don't support Hitler. I don't know if we need to say that, but
I didn't think it needed to be said, but I agree with you.
Are there any like pro Hitler people out there?
Yeah, dude.
But he's just an old, like that's like people being like, yeah, I'm a real Truman guy. I'd be like, fuck you, dude.
It's the same thing as, okay, I don't want to say the same thing. It's relative to saying, I had to correct myself because it's not the same thing because it's very different. But it's relative to saying, dude, I'm a real Jesus guy.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Equally as dumb in my mind. But
yeah, I mean, like, not around. But there's still those fucking wackos there, dude, that are like, dude, Jesus, fucking man.
Thinking about it as a tight asshole. Yeah, he's one of the few guys in Rome who hasn't been fucked in the ass.
Yeah, according to some book that's been translated by gays. No, I don't know.
Definitely not translated by gays. Or they could have been the gayest ones.
Just like being say, this is wrong.
Wrong.
What I feel is wrong.
I will say, when this is coming out, it's Easter, baby.
It's Easter, baby.
He has risen again.
All right.
Oh my God. That premise hasn't been done for sure. That's a good one.
Hack comedian goes viral.
Do you celebrate Easter?
No, dude. No.
I do. I celebrate just the bunny part, though. I'm not even kidding.
The bunny part?
Yeah, I'll get chocolate from my mom again this year. I'm 30. I'm a 30-year-old man. I'll get chocolate and...
I go searching for eggs on Easter, too, but I usually shoot blanks.
I feel like Rogan doing a fake laugh. That's funny.
Oh, God. No, I don't celebrate Easter, dude. I mean, I used to when I was, like... a young kid with my parents, but it was nothing religious. It was just like go find plastic eggs in the backyard, come back inside for some eggs Benedict, and have a fucking good day.
How weird is that? We have multiple holidays that are like that.
Yeah.
Arguably two of the biggest ones. Christmas has Santa Claus. Both of the Christian ones.
Yeah. Oh, just the theme,
I mean,
dude.
New Year's is technically Christian, but not
New Year's
really.
is technically Christian?
Yeah, it's years since Jesus.
What? January 1st is Jesus?
No, or when it goes from 2023 to 2024, it's 2024 years since the death of Jesus.
Yeah, but there was BC too.
Yeah, but we don't count.
don't
Yeah,
think
exactly. Our time scale started at when Jesus died. The whole calendar is based on Jesus. This is a Louis C.K. joke. The Christians won.
Yeah.
Even Chinese people, even Buddhists, they put 2024 on their fucking taxes. It's 2024 years since Jesus.
Did they celebrate New Year's during BC, you think?
No, that's the Louis joke. He's like,
is it?
He's like, you thinking like 5 BC? They were like, now it's 4, and everyone's like, what the fuck's gonna happen? Now it's 3. Like, you weren't born negative. Like, at some point they changed it, but they changed it off the Catholic Church and shit.
Yeah.
The whole calendar's Christian.
When did fireworks get invented?
The Chinese, I'm pretty sure. They did, because they had gunpowder first, and they're just a bunch of pyros, dude, over there in China.
And yet we're the ones burning down all the buildings.
Hell yeah, brother. There's some bad burning.
Hell yeah, brother.
Burn the books. You think they're burning all the books in Florida because they can't read them?
We got audiobooks now. We don't need this shit.
Yeah, they're really just like, they're like, look, we got to burn Steinbeck because I can't understand this and it's embarrassing. They could just be a bunch of illiterate fucks and they're like, I want to be up, like, I want to catch up to speed.
It's possible.
They're like, you know what I can read is Kid Rock's pamphlet. That's digestible.
Yeah. That and the Cheesecake Factory menu.
Yeah, that's the level of reading that Floridians are trying to get to. Like, how can I make sure I get their order right at Cracker Barrel?
Yeah. I can read that. I can read Kid Rock's biography.
Yeah.
And a how-to on how to catch a gator in your backyard.
Yep. I got the abridged version of the King James Bible read by Joel Osteen. His eyes were open.
Oh, God.
Joel Osteen, that's an interesting dude, speaking of religious figures.
Yeah.
You think he comes on Easter, like he's just so fucking stoked. He's just like, oh, Christ, dude.
I feel like he's probably the kind of guy that found out, like in, like, the Bible, like, the exact time of day the stone turned from the wall. You know what I mean?
by itself, it just
when Jesus comes out, that's exact fucking minute of that day on the solstice or whatever. He's like, he just times it up. All right, moving on.
No. Sorry. I'm genuinely interested in religion. Okay, wait. So here's the thing: is that So Christmas is when Jesus was born.
Yeah, Easter is when he's died.
Happens to line up with the winter solstice. How weird. So Jesus is born on Christmas.
Okay, wait. If Jesus was born on the 25th, the fuck did we wait 6 days for to start the new year?
When did he die?
Easter.
No, but when did he die for? He died for good, though, at some point. Do they talk about that in the Bible?
That's not a holiday we talk about.
I think we cracked the code. Wait. Yeah, no. So Easter is... Wait. Why isn't that... Where was Jesus buried and shit?
When did...
Because he dies, he comes back to life. They don't finish the story. He has the rest of his life after that, though.
He just goes Houdini on us, and at some point in the Bible, he just hits a fucking black cloud smoke and is just gone, dude.
No, I'm interested. If you know anything about religion, please explain this in the comments. Why isn't that a fucking holiday? You have his birthday, important. You have...
The first time they killed him.
But then he comes back to life. That's crazy event.
End of the story, dude.
And then you have... When did he die?
I don't know,
I genuinely don't know. Is he buried somewhere? No way he's buried anywhere.
Oh, yeah. What, are you going to go to Jesus' grave?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, no. If Jesus had a grave, then Christianity wouldn't have been so spectacled.
Speculative? Is that what you mean? Fuck yeah, dude. No, this is a good question. Do they not know where he died?
I'm just gonna Google how did Jesus die.
Please, watch. It's gonna come up with this shit. You know, I was thinking about Israel the other day when I was on Adderall, and
how did Jesus die the second time? Because I know how he died the first time.
Watch, it's just like he got hit by a bus. You're like, what?
He just eventually ascended into heaven.
What the fuck, dude? Who saw that one? Is it Mark, Thomas, John, Matthew?
Oh, God, just eventually.
Because, okay, wait. The book must end. There must be a second Bible that we don't know about.
Dude, this is hilarious.
Because wouldn't he have gone back to like Judas and been like, "Hey, you betrayed me"?
This person said on Reddit, I don't think I've ever been told what is supposed to happen after the resurrection.
That's what I mean.
Easter.
It just ends with the resurrection. So now they know he can perform all these miracles. Don't you think everyone would be like, "Oh fuck, let's get this place in a tip-top shape"? Rome's all fucked up. Like,
yeah. They're just like, "All right, you're good now. You died. You're fine. Move on your way. You can retire." Dude, he went into retirement, dude, and started fucking bitches.
I will say there are some holes in the Bible's argument, and this seems to be the biggest one I've ever thought of.
One, dude.
You have the problem of evil. That's a big issue with the Bible. You have the whole coming back to life thing, water into wine, walking on water. Here's one this is what I was thinking of the other day when I was on Adderall. You know, monogamy. Not the general principle, but there's a lot that is perpetuated by the Bible.
Right.
And what I was thinking of is saving yourself from sex until you get married stops the chance of you getting STDs. And back then, there was no cure. If you got syphilis, your face was going to fucking fall off.
Right.
Or if you got gonorrhea or any of those, you're stuck with them. So it makes sense from like a sexually transmitted disease standpoint and for your offspring to stay with one person and only have sex with one person. Do you think there's a possibility that's like why it's... I'm not saying I agree.
Do you think that many years ago, though, like, there was doctors and people that like, dude, you're sick because you had sex?
Well, no, but that in the span of evolution and how it works, it's the people that did follow those rules were more likely to survive. You take that over 20,000 years. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden... the group of people that has reproduced more and more healthy and those offspring survive are the group that were like, oh no, I didn't have sex before I was married or met my partner, or whatever the term was at the time. Yeah. It kind of makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
That got me thinking.
Jesus fucked somebody and that's how he died?
Yeah. Dude, he was syphilis ridden. He's probably fucking boys, dude.
Jesus just fucked somebody, got syphilis, started deteriorating, got an Uber and bounced.
He got the Uber carriage. Uber Jesus is back.
Throwback to episode 1.
Dude, you know how many just sweet, hot boy butts there were in Rome?
No idea. Do you?
Yeah, well, it was a very common thing for males to fuck boys in Rome. All the your favorite philosophers, Socrates, Aristotle, Plato,
All right, so
Nero.
here's a question.
They all fucked their fucking little dude apprentices.
All right, here's a question then.
Very weird.
So if you like to be culturally appropriate and then you went to Rome.
No, not even in a time machine, dude.
Oh,
yeah, see, there is a line.
There is a line, dude.
Well, that's the exact problem with this thing called cultural relativism. Is it only works to a certain extent? Because a lot of people, there used to be a train of thought that like morals should stem from the relative views of a culture, but then you can just take that in a thought experiment, make it extreme, and go like, well, the Germans thought that was culturally relative to them. And therefore, it's morally okay. And it's like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I just shot my own argument down.
Yeah, exactly. I win.
That's philosophy, folks. Dude, that's why I went to rehab after I studied philosophy. It just makes you fucking crazy.
Oh, God.
That's why I'm thinking about monogamy and...
Roman culture.
I think about ancient Rome every now and then.
Jesus just disappeared.
He just ascended to heaven. What the fuck? How is that not a huge part of... Why isn't there Ascend to Heaven Day?
Right?
There should be.
We should get it off of work.
Yeah.
Should be a bank holiday.
It should be. I'm shocked, dude.
Oh, we just blew it wide open, dude. Churches are after us now, dude. Big church.
Well, you know what? Yeah, when I was studying philosophy, like a lot of it, I was very interested in the religious aspect because at the time I was very atheist. I'm not anymore, but.
Oh, really? You believe everything now?
No.
After this conversation?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
I was
religious
atheist before, but now I just, God's
I don't believe
here.
I don't believe in Abrahamic religions or even a string pulling God, but I do believe in some kind of weird singular conscious thing that we're all tapping into. My actual view, before this is just the nerdy part, is that our brains are not creating consciousness; they're like antennas. And
Right.
Our brains are receiving.
The jokes are already out there. We're just capturing them.
Not like that.
Okay.
But there are some people that think that about creative thought,
Yeah.
creative trade.
I like creative thoughts.
Same, I fucking thrive on it, dude. I just want to be a creative guy.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Too bad creativity doesn't pay.
It does one day.
Yeah.
If you're obsessed enough with it and you have some talent.
Yeah.
You develop it and you grind and you're willing to be poor and unhealthy and mentally ill for like a decade.
All of those things.
Same.
I've been those things for a decade. Where's my BC? Where's my BCAD fucking movement?
Before. Boom. I mean, I just don't get the religion thing.
No.
I have my own funky, like I was praying to the universe earlier before Texas lost that fucking game. I hate March Madness. Oh, wow, Oregon. Oh my God, Oregon might upset Creighton. Wow. That would completely blow up this side of the bracket for me, but that'd be great.
Dude, you're acting like a little swat.
I am, dude. I just really want to be a guru.
You're just acting like a little swat.
What's a SWAT?
You don't know what SWAT is?
No. Oh, look, there's dinner. I'm just kidding.
I got a new acronym for SWAT.
Are you saying SWAT?
Yeah, like the SWAT team.
Oh.
I have a new acronym for that.
What?
Sassy Women at Target.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Sassy woman at Target.
That's what you're acting like right now.
Dude, if you go to the Target in San Clemente...
Talego.
It is Talego. It's the city of San Clemente. Maybe that's why the left coast shows aren't doing too well, because I'm just kidding.
Speaking of...
Yeah.
Left Coast, Thursday, March 28th.
Yeah, that's going to be a sick one.
Be there.
I already have a lineup for April.
Nice.
Tentative.
We're gonna have to
Friday.
Yeah,
if possible.
We have to,
because then we can have Kyle on that show.
Well, not
Inside
only that,
baseball,
but
ever loving comedy.
Not only that, the last Thursday of the month we're at Jazzy.
At Jazzy.
So we have to.
That's why I think it'd be cool to do Thursday, Friday. But whatever. This isn't.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
So AD, huh? Yeah. That's weird.
Oh, dude, Jesus.
Oh, AD stands for after death.
Yeah.
So then he ascended
Welcome to the party, dude.
So he ascended on the 31st of December? That means he died right after his birthday. That sucks.
Is it after death?
Right? Are we we're
or is it after daddy?
Definitely not after daddy.
I don't think it's after death.
I'm going to find out really quick. What does AD stand for?
It's going to be something Latin.
Yeah, it stands for Anno Domini, the year of our Lord.
Yeah, so it's just a year,
but it still is. I mean, it still is religious.
Yeah. It's still religious, and Jesus is just gone, and that's the end of the story. And the Bible decided not to talk about it.
And so they think he's gonna descend from heaven at some point
because he ascended randomly. So he's
and what goes up
randomly
has to come down.
Stupid Isaac Newton.
That's yeah. He is he did die and come back to life, but he still follows the rules of physics.
Yeah, dude.
He's still bound by the classic laws of gravity.
Gravity, dude. What must go up must come down. And guess what? That's why the Earth isn't flat, folks. It's because God will return.
Yeah. What if it is round, but God is real? That would confuse the flat earthers. They'd be like, fuck. Jesus is like, no, it's definitely round. What the fuck? Are you guys idiots? Yeah. How many clues do we need to put out there that it's round?
Jesus comes back and he's like, yeah, it's been flat.
Yeah, no shit. You haven't seen the ice wall? You guys didn't make it that far?
Why are we allowed to fly the opposite? Dude, it's a teleportation device. You just whoosh, come out the other side of the map.
Dude, if the Earth is round, I would lose.
The Earth is round.
Or sorry, this turns into a flat Earth podcast. No, if the Earth was flat, I would lose my fucking mind.
Really? How would it change your current life now if you found out the Earth was flat?
Because that means there's a massive, gigantic conspiracy, and everything we've seen from photos to models of the universe to people speaking.
Yeah, but how would that change your day-to-day life? If the Earth has always been flat and we've been living our lives the way we're living it now.
Because then
you found it flat, and then how would that change?
I would assume that most things in my life are a lie. I would start assuming that because that's such a big one.
Yeah.
I think it's the opposite for people that go like, they are flat earthers, and you go, well, what if the Earth's round? How is that going to change your life? Because they are under the assumption that everyone's lying.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was just, I don't know, trying to make podcast talk.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, it's interesting stuff, man.
Hey, dude, we're on a very physiological episode here.
That's also the wrong word.
I know.
But I commend you for trying.
I did my best. I'm not a fucking Big Webster over here.
Big Webster. Fuck dictionary, dude. English language it's important, but do you think everyone's going to be speaking Chinese?
No.
Really? Do you think English is going to...
I think it's too established already, and there's too many dumb people out there not willing to learn the rest.
Yeah.
It's too far
people
in. English is the default language on most like companies' platforms, even if they are cross seas.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
We hit the lottery. No, I think you're right. I just keep going into these weird philosophical ideas, but like the world that people keep saying like there's empires and they rise and fall, and I do agree with that every great empire has fallen, but they were never globalized like we are now.
Well, yeah, because they
with
didn't
cell
have
phones
planes.
And shit. No, they didn't have planes. They didn't have cell phones. They didn't have trust me, the Romans, they got all over the world.
Hold on, I have something I want to bring up. Keep going.
The Romans got all over the world, but they were still information was contained, and you could have revolts in one town and this and that and the other, and like that just kind of like it's just not even, you can't even compare it to how globalized things are now. Like China alone is invested in the U.S. some incredible amount of their money is over here. So it's
because I mean,
it's almost
probably everything in this studio is, or most of it is made in China.
Yeah,
most of it,
a lot of it.
But yeah, did you hear in 2020 when Russia declared Venus as their own planet?
What?
Yeah,
did they put a flag on it?
I don't think so. I don't
think
they
anyone's ever fuck themselves.
No one's been to Venus, but they declared it their own planet.
It's just, is there a reason? Like, there's resources
That's
there?
As far as I've read into it.
It would be cool if you could just declare random shit.
I don't know. I think that's funny. Like, they're starting to like declare other planets.
How about this? I declare I'm out of debt.
I declare
bankruptcy. One of the all-time classic office scenes.
I didn't say it. I declared it.
I do declare.
But I don't know. I just think. I mean, Russia declared a planet as their own. Gives me hope.
What?
Dude, that Star Wars could be real.
Yeah, but it's not inhabitable.
We don't know that.
We for sure know that.
Dude, have you been there? Maybe that's where Jesus is, dude.
Dude, maybe Jesus is
just
chilling.
Kicking it on Venus.
Which religion? Is it the Scientologists or the Mormons that think that their God is literally on a planet? Like,
just I
think it's the Scientologists. Xenu. Hey! Just from a distance.
Oh, God.
Do you want to be around for the end of the world?
It depends on how the world ends.
I kind of this is along the same thing as eating dog.
Does it end? Does it end immediately, and we're all like, don't know it, or does it end in the sense where like?
I'll give you a couple scenarios. Like you tell me which ones you want to hang around for.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Nope. A comet the size of New York State plunges into the middle of the Atlantic. On the equator.
New York's tiny, right?
Yeah, but a comet that big is going to cause a lot of fucking fucked up shit.
That doesn't seem like it'll end the entire planet.
Oh, it will.
I don't think so.
99% of humans are gone. You would hear the impact from here. You would hear a giant... And then there would be so much gas and steam released into the atmosphere. There would be tidal waves so big you can't even fucking comprehend.
What about someone hiking at the top of Mount Everest at the time?
They're going to end up with some kind of... It's so dense clouds that would eventually cover our entire atmosphere.
I'll take that one.
You'd be around for that?
I don't know, dude.
All right. How about a comet the size of the Colorado hits the center of the United States?
Is this all comet related?
No, there'll be different ones. Okay. This is the last of two comet ones.
Okay.
Because you didn't seem convinced go look up some diagrams after this.
Okay.
We'll plug them in. Okay, so that one's pretty instant. You might survive here for a little bit, but it's gonna there's gonna be, hundreds of feet of ash if you survive the impact somehow. Oh, by the way, you're deaf instantly. Everyone's ears explode.
What if I have my Apple headphones on?
Nope. Yeah, there's no more satellites either. So pretty much instantly, all satellites are gone. That means all telecommunications gone. All electricity is gone. Everyone's deaf. Yeah, the sun's probably blacked out I would imagine, the first couple hours. And then the spots that didn't get decimated immediately are going to descend into complete chaos.
Sounds like a party.
I would want to be around. I'm not kidding. It would suck and it would be awful, but like if you're going to see the end of humanity, I want to see it with my own fucking eyes.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Let me give you a few more.
Yeah, keep them going.
Because what would suck though is then like, so that happens, your ears explode, and now you are like thinking about your sister and your dad, but you're just like, we're fucked. That's what would kill me. Is like now, yeah, I can deal with the fact that like the world's ending, but then I'm thinking about how afraid and scared are my parents, and I'm not gonna be able to get to them. That's just it. And my brothers and my niece and nephew.
Yeah,
that would suck. Solar flare, gigantic solar flare. The Earth just gets like 300 degrees pretty quickly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seems like you don't enjoy thinking about these apocalyptic endings to the universe.
Is there someone out there that does enjoy thinking about this?
I do in a way because it's a real world possibility.
Yeah, but it's... I don't know. I feel like it's something that like...
It's like the
humans are going to have to just react to it at that point. I'm not going to spend this entire life preparing for it.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, do you want to be around for it or not?
You have like a fucking, what's it called? A bunker under this studio?
My garage?
A bunch of...
That's not going to get me very far.
Bunch of canned food. I don't know. I just... Dude, if it happens and I'm alive... let's go for it.
Here's the matter of the fact is that everything, all of this that we see is going to be gone at some point. The earth is going to swallow the sun. Dude, or the sun is going to swallow the earth.
Not if you have faith in Jesus.
That's when he comes down and he's just like, takes the earth and takes us just close enough to another star.
That's what they think, dude. As soon as the fucking meteor hits the earth, all of these white lights are going to come down and people are just going to start ascending, and they're not going to have any death dates.
God, I'm going to be so fucked.
No one's going
to... I always think about this, dude.
If that's real?
Yeah, we're fucked. We're going to get up to the gate. He's going to be... Trust me, if God was bummed when Jesus got there, he's like, God, you were kind of a pain in the ass, son.
Dude, if that's the case, then like 95% of the planet is just going to stay here, and he's going to have like an army of like 2,000.
Yeah, even the religious people, they're gonna be like, wait, I did it wrong. They're like looking through the notebook, like, oh fuck, page 94. Yeah, I missed that rule.
Yeah, damn, I did have cranberry juice on Sunday morning.
Yeah, fuck, I wore multiple types of cloth in one thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just if that happens and it comes
I would
down
laugh ironically
to when people start ascending up to Earth and a white light doesn't shine down on me, I'd be like, all right, God, you win.
Yeah,
I would just be like, you got me.
You have to get up there and just be like, come on, dude.
Come on.
I mean, guys, come on, guys. I mean, what the fuck? I'm done. Come on, guy. I mean, fuck, you made it so hard to know. And
do you think Biden's getting resurrected?
Possibly.
Not resurrected, but ascended?
Ascended.
Dude, Trump's for sure getting ascended. How many times did he drop the Jesus God fucking bomb in his speeches?
And dude, have you seen the interview where they ask him? They're like, "What's your favorite?"
The guy's not going to fucking heaven, dude.
No. Jesus literally would have hated him. At least the biblical representation of Jesus.
God.
Well, there's an interview where they ask him what his favorite Bible verse is. It's like a Fox News fucking bullshit one.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you can just see his wheels turning. He's like, that's very personal. I keep that in here, and I don't share with anybody. And it's like, you just don't know one.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. I know one.
Oh, dude, he saved it, though.
Matthew 6:4.
I don't know. Matthew's like 5'5".
Have you read Leviticus?
No. I mean...
Leviticus,
dude, I was in
the Old Testament is crazy. It's just
I was in like Lutheran school and shit as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
But Lutherans are actually kind of the more level-headed of.
I went to Lutheran school as a kid, and Yeah, like had like church during class at school and on Sundays and.
You get molested?
Um.
Sorry, that was weird. I was going for a weird like child.
No,
rape joke.
I didn't.
Or,
I mean, that's not what he called it. All right, no, I'm kidding.
It's almost nap time. Let me make you tired by sucking your little baby.
Dude, nap time, dude. Okay, why nap time, dude? In preschool and kindergarten.
I never had it. No, I was always exempt.
It's only Lutheran school kids that do that.
No, they did it at mine. I always remember thinking it was weird as fuck because I wasn't part of that. Like, they gave the parents the option. My mom was like, no.
Really?
Yeah. So we would go outside, and then the rest of the kids would have nap time. I remember, like, looking through the door, and there's just a bunch of like, kids laying on the ground.
I wish I could have opted out. I never took a nap. It was just me staring at the fucking ceiling, counting the ceiling tiles.
Yeah, which dorks were taking naps?
I didn't want to. I had to. It wasn't a fucking option.
You're like a 7-year-old boy. You should be running around trying to...
I was literally just laying there on these fucking blue mats that folded into threes, and you fold them out like little... I don't even know what... You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you just lay on those, and I would just stare at the ceiling and count the ceiling tiles every single day of the week. Make sure I fucking got them all.
How long was nap time? I don't remember.
15 minutes.
Yeah, like 30, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes when you're 7 is like 10 hours.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's like 10% of your life at that point.
Yeah. And then like, it's going to be an hour drive. You're like,
oh my God, I'll never make it. I literally had to have my parents install TV in the van when we went on long trips.
Yeah.
Dude.
Feels good, man.
It does. We've
Feels
done
good.
it. We did a good one.
Yeah, it's been fun. Good to see you on a weekend night.
Yeah.
Well, how do we want to wrap this up? We'll end on this. A club, one of the best clubs in our area, the Rec Room, is closing.
R.I.P.
Yeah, Easter. It will not be resurrected. The 31st will be the last day. I don't think they're going to have shows. So that's Saturday, March 30th. Go support that club. Go see Patrick Bucher. And then Kenny Weber has a show after that, The Late Show.
Go support.
They're going to be closing.
End of an era.
What we're going to do, though, is all the guys that work there, the sound guys and the hosts and the people that run the open mics. So RJ, Xavier, Brian Matthews,
Chris
Diallo. It's basically the core. We're going to do a May Left Coast show with all of them on it. You cool with that?
No.
All right, fuck.
No, of course.
No, I didn't promise anything yet. But no, I want to do a rec show. It's sad that club is closing. No one had any control. It's bought for fucking housing. We don't need more houses. You know what we need?
More fucking people, dude.
No, I don't understand. It's just building. It's just everything's going to be one big house.
Yeah, dude.
God's house.
God, he's coming back, dude. He's ascending. It's God's house.
Yeah.
It's going to be... There's going to be, BC, AD, and then it's going to be AGH.
What's that?
After that? After God's house.
After God's house.
Yeah.
I was thinking
We're gonna start from zero again.
I was thinking AD after descent. He's going to come back down and chill for a little bit.
It'll be his second AD.
Yeah.
Just after descent.
We're going to have 3. That's going to be complicated. There's like BC, AD squared. What's AD squared?
BC, AD, also AD. ADHD.
Year of our Lord.
ADHD. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like after descent. Ha! Darn it. All right. Thanks, Kooks.
That's the
Have
episode.
a good one.
Nice. That was sick.